We've been seeing the images for weeks. Cargo ships stuck off the coastline, containers waiting to be moved at ports.
Now imports brought through the nation's two biggest shipping ports, both in Southern California, will now face a new fee if they're left there for too long. But as Fox 26 reporter Marie Ettinger explains, the so-called emergency fee might not have the effect it's aiming for.
I'm at Warren and Baerg in Dinuba. They're a manufacturing company making agricultural equipment like this. They're a local business, but because they import and export internationally, they're going to get hit by this fee the same way a gigantic corporation would. Containers brought through the ports of Los Angeles and Long Beach will now face massive fines if they aren't picked up.
This is not solving problems at the port. It's just penalizing business like ours to handle a situation that's out of our control.
The goal is to incentivize ocean carriers to keep things moving at the ports. But business owners say the carriers aren't the ones paying the price. It'll get passed down to the freight forwarders, then the businesses purchasing the product, and then ultimately the consumer.
Companies that are leaving their containers at the ports, they should be charging them those fees. But for people like us who want to get our freight and doing our best to collect it, we shouldn't be charged these fees.
If the containers will be moved by truck, the fee kicks in after 9 days. For those moving by rail, it starts after 6. Fines start at $100, but that number goes up in $100 increments per container per day. That means if the carrier is 1 week delinquent, it faces a $2,800 fine. After 2 weeks, that jumps to over $10,000.
We don't make that much margin off that piece of equipment, so something like an additional $1,000, $2,000 adds a lot of expense to us.
The ports of Los Angeles and Long Beach say the fees will be reinvested for programs designed to enhance efficiency, accelerate cargo velocity, and address congestion impacts throughout the San Pedro Bay. Mary Villarreal is skeptical of how effective the fee will be at instigating change, since the problem at the ports is multifaceted.
There's not enough equipment, there's not enough people, there's not enough time of the day. And there's a shortage of truckers.
At Warren and Baerg, their solution is simple: just get rid of the fee. In Dinuba, Marie Ettinger, Fox 26.
And that fee will start this Monday, November 15th. Congressman David Valadao says he plans to head to the ports of Los Angeles and Long Beach next Friday and Saturday to see the issue firsthand.
Governor Gavin Newsom's office says that he's trying to help too. An emergency order aims to tackle supply chain issues, and the governor says the DMV will nearly double the number of commercial driving test appointments it offers in a week to help with the driver shortage.